Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, we'll be learning another interesting topic inside Python called regular expression. See, regular expression is a very big topic inside Python, and you will be using this regular expression a lot whenever you will be learning something called data science. So there actually will be working with data, and you have to collect the data from different, let's say, website, API, or you can also perform web scraping. Okay, so with the help of that, actually we'll be collecting the data, and whenever you will be collecting the data, this regular expression will help you a lot, okay, to perform the data manipulation. That means you can filter out any kinds of data by writing one pattern inside regular expression. So regular expression is a library inside Python. With the help of that, you can just write a pattern. With the help of the pattern, actually you can find out any kinds of data. Okay, so let's go to our code editor and try to understand this regular expression. So guys, you can see regular expression is nothing but regular expression or regex. We also call this as regex. It's a short form of regular expression, a powerful tool for working with strings and text data in Python. They allows you to match and manipulate string based on the pattern, making it easy to perform complex string operations with just a few lines of code. Okay, that means it's just a library. It will help you to perform the string manipulation, okay, based on some pattern. And if you have any complex string or let's say text, you can use this particular regular expression, okay, and you can easily filter out any kinds of data by using very few line of code. Okay, that is the idea. Now, as I told you, this regular expression is like very big concept inside Python. So we are not going to learn each and everything of the regular expression. I'm only going to give you some overview of regular expression, like how it can be used. And if you're interested in learning, you can deep dive in this particular, let's say, regular expression. So there is an official website of regular expression you will get. Just search for regular expression in Python. You will get the official website and you can deep dive in that particular website. But what would be my suggestion? Try to learn this particular regular expression with the practical implementation always. Then you will be able to remember this particular concept very long time in your brain, right? So what we'll do going forward, whenever we'll be learning data science, machine learning and all, whenever we'll be working with the data, that time actually I will show you how we can use this particular regular expression. Mostly we'll be working with the textual data. Okay, inside NLP, like natural language processing, will be working with text data. There actually will be using regular expression a lot. That time actually I will show you some more function of this regular expression. As of now, I'll only give you the overview of the regular expression, how it can be used. Okay, and regular expression uses some meta characters, okay, to perform this particular pattern operation. So there is a website link I have given. So let me open up this website and let me show you all the meta characters. So guys, you can see this is the website, and you can see different meta characters actually regular expression uses. There are so many meta characters you can see, and all the meta character has their own description. You can see like different description. So let's see one example. I think after that it will be clear. So let's say I'm having a text data here. You can see, so I'm having multi-line text here. Now if I tell you, just try to find out cyclone word in this particular text. So how you'll be extracting this particular cyclone word? I think you are thinking I can just use membership operator. So I'll just write, let's say, cyclone, okay, cyclone in, let's say, text. Okay, if I just write this particular statement, fine. So let me execute and I'll select my kernel, and now if I execute, it will return me true because it is present already. Now what you will do, you will just try to convert this particular, let's say, text to a list, and you will apply a for loop, and with the help of for loop, you will just extract this particular cyclone word from this particular text. Okay, that's how you can do it. But let's say there is another condition. I need actually another word. Let's say there is another word called diclone. Okay, diclone. Now I told you I also need diclone. Okay, I also need diclone. So what you will do again, you will just write another condition. If diclone in this particular text, I will extract that particular word. But if I told you I also need something called, let's say, pyclone. Okay, sorry to spell, but I'm just showing you, okay, the logic, how we are gonna actually perform. So that's why I've taken the similar kinds of word. Okay, now I told you just try to extract the pyclone. Now what you will do, see again what is happening, you have to write so many manual condition to extract this particular word, okay, from this particular, let's say, text itself. So we won't be using this particular approach, this manual approach. So instead of that, what we'll do, we'll just try to use the regular expression. With the help of regular expression, we can easily do the complex string operation with just few line of code. Okay, so inside regular expression, you just need to define a pattern. Okay, so let me just define a pattern. So with the help of pattern, actually, we can easily extract these are the data. See, if you master this particular pattern, you will become a champion inside regular expression. So you just only need to know how to write the pattern. Okay, this is the idea here. Now see, just try to observe the pattern here. You can see I want to actually extract the word. The word is actually having, you can see YCLON. Okay, every time, every word you can see this particular YCLONE, it is present. YCLONE, it is present. That means I'll just try to ask, I need actually Y. So basically I need YCLONE, this particular string after one character. Okay, after one character, because see, the first character is changing everywhere. Okay, diclone, piclone, okay, and so on. The first character is changing. So what I can do, I can ignore the first character and rest of the character I can consider. Okay, so these are the things actually I need. So this is my pattern. So here simply I can use one actually meta character. So let me go to that particular website. So there is a bracket, actually meta character bracket. I think you will see this one. So a range of the character match any character in a specific range. For example, A to Z matches any lowercase alphabetic character in the English alphabet. Okay, so it is also available for the uppercase also. Not only lowercase you can pass, you can also pass uppercase. So what I will do, I will use this particular pattern here. So I'll just write at the first character. Okay, the first character should be uppercase in between A to Z. Okay, A to Z, because you can see it's a C. Now it can be any kinds of word, let's say diclone, piclone, okay, or let's say myclone, anything. So that's why I'm writing A to Z. In A to Z, if it is matching, okay, any character, it should be upper character always. Okay, you can see it's a upper character always. If it is matching, and after that, if this particular, let's say, character is matching, so you have to extract that particular word. Okay, that's the idea. Now you can see I'm having multiple word like that. Okay, I'm having multiple words. So for this, I can use another actually meta character called plus. So you can see plus matches the preceding character one or one more time. That means if it is present multiple time, it will give you that particular multiple word. So for this, we have to use this particular plus meta character as well. Fine. So this is my pattern. Now see, if I want to execute the pattern inside regular expression, I need to give this particular R here. Okay, R means it will consider as a pattern. Now what I will do, simply I will import my regular expression. I'll just write import RE. If you want to import regular expression, you have to use this particular RE. Okay, RE means regular expression. Now inside RE, you are having one let's say function called source. Okay, source. Inside that you have to pass your pattern. You have to pass your pattern and you have to pass the text. Like where you want to search this particular pattern, I want to search inside this particular text. Okay, I'll just pass it here. Now it will return me that particular output, that match output. I will store in the match variable. Okay, now if I print the match, now see if I execute, now you can see it is giving me cyclone, the first word. It is giving me the first word. It is not giving me the other word, because see what happens, this search will only give you the first search. Okay, first search word. Okay, not the second or third and so on. Okay, it will only give you the first one and it will stop the execution. And you can see it's a regular expression object, and this is the span. Span means this is the index number. Okay, this is the index number of this particular word. You can see it is starting from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it is ending till 7. Okay, that's why it's coming 0 to 7. Okay, I hope you got it. So if I can extract 0 to 7, I will get this particular word. Okay, I think you know how to do the string actually splitting. Okay, string splitting, I think you know how to do. Let's say if I want to get this particular cyclone, I will do 0 to 7. Now if I execute, it will give me cyclone. Okay, this is called string slicing. I think you already learned, okay, how to perform the same concept. Now see, it is only giving me one word, but I need multiple words. So if I want to get multiple word, I need to use another function called find in I think it's find iter. Okay, find iter. So this one you have to use. Inside that you have to give the pattern and you have to give the text, and it will give you the object called, let's say, match item, match underscore item. Okay, is equal to, now if I, let's say, simply print this particular match item, see it will give me one object. Okay, one iterable object. So on top of this iterable objects, I need to perform one iterator. So that means I can use for loops. I'll just write for match in match item, and I simply print the match right now. Now see, if I execute the program, it will give me all the word which is ending with actually YCLON, 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 YCLON. That means I'm getting all the word cyclone, diclone, piclone, everything I'm getting here. You can see. Okay, that means it is able to find all the word. Okay, the word actually I have given in my pattern. Okay, based on the pattern, it is giving me all the word, and it is also giving me the span. That means the index number of that particular word. Now if I simply print the span, because you can see it's an object. Now I can also extract the span. I only need the span here, so I'll just write dot span. Okay, dot span. So if I now execute, it will give me the index number. Okay, Now you can see it's a tuple. Okay, it's a tuple. And now I can use this particular tuple. That means this index number. If I show you, see, this is the first index, this is the second index, this is the first and the second index. Okay, so I can use this index and I can extract the word, okay, from this particular text. So for this, I'll just write, or instead of that, I can store this in a variable. Let's say index. Okay, index is equal to match span. And simply I will pass this particular index inside my text. Okay, text. First of all, I'll give index 0. Okay, I'll give the index 0. Then I'll give this particular clone symbol because we're doing the slicing operation. I think you know. Then we'll be giving the index. Sorry, it should be index 0. That means I have to take the 0th index first of all. Okay, index 0. Then I'll take the index 1. Okay, index 1. Now, if I execute the program right now, see, it is giving me all the word. And with respect to that index value. Now, if I don't want to take the index value, I can simply comment this line. Now, if I execute, so it is giving me cyclone, cyclone, diclone, pi, and pyclone. Okay. So that's how, with the help of regular expression, I can easily filter out any kinds of data. Okay. In very complex pattern, actually, I can easily find out the data. And you have to master this particular pattern. Okay. How to write this particular pattern properly. And to understand it, you can visit this documentation. You can see different meta character, like how it can be used and all. And there is another website called Regular Expression. You can also search regex. Okay, regex in Python. Regex documentation. So you will see one beautiful documentation from Python site. So they have explained each and everything. Okay, all the, let's say, meta character, how to use them and all, with some example as well. Okay, see different example they have also given. So if you're interested to deep dive in this regular expression, you can follow this particular documentation. Otherwise, what you can do, you can learn during the practical implementation. Even I usually follow during practical implementation, because what happens, it's not possible to remember all the functionality, okay, of a package. So it's always better to learn during practical implementation. So you will be able to remember very long in your mind, right? That's the idea. So yes, this was the overview of regular expression. Now I think you got it, why we should use regular expression. And there are so many functionality I already told you. Okay, we'll be also learning in future. So with that, thank you so much for watching this particular video, and I will see you next time.